Hello, listeners, and welcome to 5 Minute News, JumpToGamer's exclusive podcast that is guaranteed to make you feel smarter than one dumbass who decided to order a new headset from Turtle Beach for his girlfriend for Valentine's Day, and slowly over time ended up realizing that they have the worst fucking customer service you've ever seen, that's ever existed, ever in the world. Seriously, guys, what the fuck? I'm emphasis on your humble and very handsome host, and we'll dive right into the news for the past 2 weeks. First on the list, Sega has finally decided to drop Sonic Team like a bad heroin addiction, and is using the development team at Big Red Button to produce their new Sonic game. Sonic Boom, which definitely sounds like my favorite stripper name ever, is a tie-in to a TV show by the same name that will be aired on Cartoon Network with like 50-something episodes. Sonic and Tails look pretty much the same to me, though Amy seems to have finally got her new Millennium Feminist upgrade by sporting a cool new outfit and a fucking hammer the size of her head. Now Knuckles looks like he swallowed a couple thousand boxes of steroid needles and has his hands wrapped up like a 1950s West Side Story background character. Not very exciting. But in other news, Titanfall has been delayed for 2 weeks for its Xbox 360 release. This does not affect the releases for Xbox One and PS4, which will be released as planned on March 14th. The developer is quoted to have said, "The extra 2 weeks will ensure the full world of Xbox gamers have an awesome experience." I have been quoted to respond, "Bullshit. You're punishing those who haven't bought the new system yet, and you're being pretty blatant about it." Now, the next piece of news is... Wait, do I really have to say this? Fuck. Fine. Call of Duty 14 is next generation. In more important news, Amazon has confirmed their acquisition of the video game developers Double Helix. Amazon stated that this move was part of their ongoing commitment to build innovative games for their customers. Now, I'm not going to say this is a bad thing by any means. Anytime the market gets flooded with new material, it's good for the gamers. But I'm a little skeptical, guys. I mean, this isn't bad when you compare it to being eaten alive from the inside by piranhas or not receiving your insurance money for flood damage, but do we really want another Electronic Arts on our hands? Do we really want another massive publisher to deal with? I don't know. I mean, it's quite possible they'll create new things, but I can't be sure. Now, Sons of Anarchy may be getting its own game, according to its creator, Kurt Sutter. That's an interesting name. Now, I'm not a Sons of Anarchy I'm not a Sons of Anarchy fan, but I think this is a pretty good piece of news. We've all had those moments where we've watched a show and we wanted to be a part of it, to change it, to influence its world, and that's why I keep buying Dragon Ball Z games, even though I haven't really watched the show since I was like 10. Fun shit. The point I'm trying to make is that I'm cool with any medium being converted into video games, movies, TV shows, books, other video games, because it really gives us a way to connect with the story and the characters we love so much, to influence the world that we really want to be a part of. And that's what video gaming really is about. The ability to not only be a part of it, but to influence it in our own image. I guess even to play God, if you want to go that far. To really be a part of the world that we want to be a part of. Now, I would also like to give a shout out to Jose Gonzalez, one of our writers, for this article, The Pipe Bomb, speaking on GameStop. Now, though I may not agree with everything that is in it, for I am absolutely right about anything, everything, and anything that will ever exist, past, present, or future, I believe that it is definitely the piece of the week, with a very interesting view on GameStop, and filled with a lot of interesting truths that I don't believe most people, know. Now, this piece is very, very close to my heart because of its dastardly daring views on the bastardly bearing GameStop. See what I did there? See, even I could be clever with words. But thank you guys so much for listening to 5 Minute News, and be sure to check out all we have to offer on JumpToGamer.com. This has been emphasis on the, and I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful week.